This book is not about luck. This book is not about shortcuts. This book is about tools. Tools used by the world's best performers. Tim Ferriss interviewed entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, investors, scientists, people who perform at the top 1% of their fields. He asked them simple questions. How do you start your day? What habits matter most? What failures taught you the most? What tools do you use daily? This book is a toolbox. You do not need every tool. You only need the tools that work for you. The book is divided into 3 big parts. Healthy, wealthy, wise. In part 1, we focus on the foundation, your body, your energy, your habits. Because without health, nothing else works. High performers do not rely on motivation. They rely on systems. They design their environment. They control inputs. They reduce decisions. Success is not willpower. Success is structure. Most people ask, how can I work harder? Top performers ask, how can I recover better? How can I stay consistent? Morning routines. Almost every successful person has a morning routine. Not the same routine, but intentional routines. Why morning matters. Morning sets the tone. Win the morning. Win the day. No phone, no email, no social media. Your brain is fresh. Your willpower is highest. Common morning habits. Wake up early. Make the bed. Drink water. Move the body. Practice gratitude. Simple habits. Powerful results. Tim Ferriss' own routine. Tim does not check his phone first. He starts with gratitude journaling. He writes 3 things he is grateful for. Why? Because gratitude trains the brain to see positives. Then he does light movement, not heavy exercise, just waking the body. Exercise and movement. Top performers do not train longer. They train smarter. Minimum effective dose. This is a key concept. What is the smallest action that produces the biggest result? You do not need 2 hours in the gym. You need focused intensity. Strength training. Many experts recommend short workouts, heavy compound movements, full body sessions. Examples: squats, deadlifts, push-ups, pull-ups. Train less, recover more. Walking. Many billionaires walk daily. Walking improves creativity, focus, mental health. Steve Jobs was famous for walking meetings. Walking is underrated, but powerful. The superpower. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is performance. Every top performer protects sleep. Why sleep matters. Lack of sleep causes poor decisions, low energy, emotional instability. One bad night can ruin a week. Sleep is the foundation of everything. Sleep tools used by elites. Dark rooms, cold temperature. What's your best bedtime? No screens before sleep. Some use eye masks, earplugs, magnesium supplements. Consistency is more important than duration. Diet and nutrition. High performers simplify food. They do not chase taste. They chase energy. Diet philosophies. Eat for fuel, not for emotion. Many follow. Low sugar, high protein, whole foods. Intermittent fasting. Many people in the book practice fasting. Why? Mental clarity, better focus, fat loss. Fasting is not starvation. It is controlled eating. Cheat days. Even disciplined people take breaks. Cheat meals prevent burnout. Balance matters. Mental health and mindset. Mental health is performance health. Top performers invest in their mind. Meditation. Almost everyone mentions meditation. Not religious, not complicated, just breathing, awareness, presence. 10 minutes daily can change your life. Journaling. Writing clears the mind. Many write. Thoughts, fears, ideas. Paper is therapy. Fear setting, important tool. Most people fear failure. Top performers define fear. Tim Ferriss uses fear setting. Steps. Define the worst case. Prevent the damage. Repair if it happens. Fear loses power when clearly defined. Habits over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. Habits are automatic. Habit design. Top performers attach habits to existing routines. Start small. Track progress. Success is boring. Repetition wins. Environment control. Change environment. Change behavior. Examples: remove junk food. Keep gym clothes visible. Hide phone during work. Discipline becomes easy. Recovery and rest. Rest is not weakness. Recovery creates growth. Active recovery. Top performers use stretching, yoga, cold showers. Cold exposure improves resilience. Massage and body work. Many invest in massage therapy, foam rolling. The body must last long term. Health builds energy. Energy builds focus. Now comes wealth. Wealth is not just money. Wealth is freedom. Wealth is options. In this part, Tim Ferriss studies Entrepreneurs, investors, startup founders, billionaires. Not their luck, not their background, but their thinking tools. Core idea of wealth. Rich people do not think like poor people. Not because of intelligence, but because of questions. Poor question. How can I work more hours? Rich question. How can I get results without my time? Wealth comes from leverage. Leverage, the secret of wealth. There are 4 main types of leverage: time, money, code, media, time leverage. Employees trade time for money. Entrepreneurs build systems. If you stop working, does money stop? If yes, you do not have leverage. Money leverage. Money can work for you. Investments, businesses, assets. Rich people buy assets. Poor people buy liabilities. Code leverage. One line of code can reach millions. Apps, websites, software. Code works 24/7. You do not. Media leverage. YouTube, books, podcasts, social media. One video, millions of views. Media creates scale. 80-20 rule. 80% of results come from 20% of effort. Most people are busy. Few people are effective. How top performers use 80-20. Identify top activities or remove low-value tasks. Focus on high-impact work. They ask daily, what one thing matters most? Cutting the unimportant. Emails, meetings, notifications. Most are noise. Wealth creators eliminate first, then optimize. Decision-making rules. Successful people reduce decisions. Fewer choices. Less stress. Pre-made rules. Many wealthy people use rules like no meetings before noon. Only work on one big goal. Say no by default. Rules remove emotional decisions. Fast decisions. Slow decisions kill opportunities. Most decisions are reversible. Decide fast. Adjust later. Entrepreneurship mindset. Entrepreneurs do not wait. They test. They launch. They learn. Start small. You do not need perfection. You need feedback. Launch version 1. Improve later. Fail fast. Failure is data. Every failure teaches what works. What does not? Fear delays success. Finding business ideas. Good ideas solve pain. Ask, what is annoying? What is slow? What is expensive? Fix that. Scratch your own itch. Many successful businesses started with a personal problem. Solve your problem. Others have it too. Copy with improvement. Do not invent from zero. Find what works. Improve one thing. Speed beats originality. Marketing and sales. Best product does not win. Best marketed product wins. Simple marketing rule. Clear message. Clear benefit. Clear action. Confusion kills sales. Story selling. People buy stories, not features. Explain. Problem. Struggle. Solution. Result. Negotiation tools. Everything is negotiable. Salary. Price. Deadlines. Negotiation rules. Silence is power. Ask first. Be willing to walk away. Confidence changes outcomes. Dealing with fear and risk. Fear stops wealth. Rich people manage risk. They do not avoid it. Asymmetric bets. Small downside, big upside. Entrepreneurs seek these bets. Lose little, win big. Productivity for wealth. Busy does not mean rich. Focus creates money. Deep work. One task. No distractions. Phone away. Notifications off. 90 minutes of focus beats 8 hours of distraction. Time blocking. Schedule thinking time. Schedule creation time. Protect your calendar. Learning and skills. Wealthy people learn fast. They read books. They hire mentors. They learn from mistakes. Meta skills. Important skills. Lanchels. Communication. On negotiation. Writing. Decision making. One skill can change income forever. Money management. Income does not create wealth. Savings and investment do. Simple money rules. Pay yourself first. Automate savings. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Live below means long-term thinking. Short-term pleasure destroys long-term wealth. Patience compounds. Network and people. Your network matters. Opportunities come through people. How top performers network. They give value first. They help without asking. They build trust. Avoid negative people. Energy matters. Negative people drain focus. Protect your environment. Personal brand. Brand is trust. People buy from people they trust. Building a brand. Be consistent. Be authentic. Be useful. Long-term value wins. Work-life balance. Wealth without life is failure. Many top performers schedule family time, rest time, fun time. Balance is intentional. Health gives energy. Wealth gives freedom, but wisdom gives direction. Without wisdom, health is wasted. Money is empty. In this part, Tim Ferriss explores happiness, meaning, fear, purpose, life decisions. This is not philosophy only. This is practical wisdom from people who have lived fully. Core idea of wisdom. Success without peace is failure. Top performers are not chasing happiness. They are building inner stability. Wisdom is learning what to care about, what to ignore, defining success. Most people copy success definitions: money, fame, status. Top performers define success for themselves. Personal definition. They ask, what does a perfect day look like? Who do I want to be? How do I want to live? If you do not define success, society will define it for you. Enough is a skill. Many rich people are unhappy. Why? Because they never decide what is enough. Enough income, enough work, enough achievement. Contentment is wisdom. Happiness is a skill. Happiness is not luck, it is trained. Gratitude practice. Most wise people practice gratitude daily. Simple. 3 good things every day. Gratitude rewires the brain. Comparison is poison. Comparison steals joy. There will always be someone richer, smarter, faster. Wise people compare progress, not position. Fear, failure, and meaning. Fear never disappears. It only changes form. Fear is a signal. Fear often points to growth. If it scares you, it probably matters. Failure as a teacher. Most top performers failed publicly. Businesses collapse. Reputations damaged. Money lost. But failure built wisdom. Stoic philosophy. Many in the book follow Stoicism. Key idea. Control what you can. Accept what you cannot. Peace comes from acceptance. Decisions and regret. Life is a series of decisions. Most regret comes from inaction. Regret minimization framework. Ask yourself, in 10 years, will I regret not trying? This question removes fear. Choosing hard paths. Easy choices create hard lives. Hard choices create easy lives. Wise people choose long-term benefit. Relationships and love. Relationships matter more than money. At the end of life, people remember people, not achievements. Quality over quantity. Few deep relationships beat many shallow ones. Invest time. Listen deeply. Communication. Honest communication builds trust. Say what you feel, respectfully, clearly. Unspoken feelings destroy relationships. Time and mortality. Time is limited. Everyone in the book is aware of death, not fearfully, but respectfully. Death as a motivator. Knowing life ends gives urgency. Do not postpone life. Say what matters. Do what matters. Present moment. Many wise people practice presence, not living in past, not worrying about future. This moment is the only guarantee. Minimalism and simplicity. More does not mean better. More often means stress. Simplify life. Remove excess. Clothes. Commitments. Goals. Clarity brings peace. Saying no. Every yes costs time. Wise people protect time. They say no, without guilt. Mental tools for peace. Wisdom is emotional regulation. Meditation again. Meditation appears again and again. Why? Because it trains awareness. Thoughts are not facts. You can observe them, not obey them. Journaling for clarity. Writing slows thinking. Wise people write to understand emotions, solve problems, clarify goals. Mind on paper is calmer. Identity and self-image. You act based on identity. I am bad at money. I am unlucky. These stories limit life. Change the story. Wise people change identity language. I am learning. I am improving. Words shape reality. Ego management. Ego wants approval. Wisdom wants truth. Detach from praise. Detach from criticism. Stay grounded. Purpose and meaning. Purpose is not found. It is built. Service creates meaning. Helping others creates fulfillment. Teaching. Mentoring. Creating value. Meaning comes from contribution. Follow curiosity. Many successful people follow curiosity, not passion. Curiosity lasts longer. Explore. Experiment. Long-term thinking. Wise people think in decades. Short-term pain for long-term gain. Compounding life. Habits compound. Knowledge compounds. Relationships compound. Small daily actions create massive life changes. Letting go. Wisdom is knowing what to release. Past mistakes. Old anger. Outdated goals. Letting go creates space. Happiness versus peace. Happiness is emotional. Peace is stable. Wise people choose peace. Acceptance. Accept reality before trying to change it. Resistance creates suffering. Acceptance creates strength. Health gives energy. Wealth gives options. Wisdom gives direction. But without application, nothing changes. This part is about doing, not reading, not planning forever, designing a life you actually want to live. Core idea of life design. Life does not happen by accident. Top performers design their lives. They do not drift. They choose. Life design means choosing priorities, creating systems, removing friction. Life by design, not default. Most people live on default settings. Same routine, same stress, same complaints. Top performers ask, what am I optimizing for? What are you optimizing for? Money? Freedom? Impact? Family? Peace? You cannot optimize for everything. Clarity creates focus. The cost of yes. Every yes costs something. Time, energy, attention. Design means saying no. To protect yes. The perfect day exercise. Many experts use this exercise. Simple, powerful, how it works. Write your perfect day, not fantasy. Realistic. When do you wake up? What do you work on? Who are you with? This reveals what actually matters. Align life with day. If your current life looks nothing like your perfect day, you are off track. Design begins here. Goal setting that works. Most goals fail. Why? They are vague. They are emotional. They are unrealistic. Process over outcome. Top performers focus on process. Not I want success, but I will do this daily. Daily actions. Beat distant dreams. Fear-based goals. Some goals are driven by fear. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Wise goals feel aligned, not forced. Building systems. Motivation fades. Systems stay. System thinking. Instead of asking, how do I try harder? Ask, how do I make this automatic? Daily systems. Morning routine. Work blocks. Exercise schedule. Evening shutdown. Life becomes easier when systems run it. Habit stacking. Habit stacking links habits together. Old habit, new habit. Examples. After brushing teeth, meditate 2 minutes. After coffee, write 1 page. After work, short walk. Small habits. Big impact. Time design. Time is your most valuable asset. Design how you use it. Time blocking. Schedule your priorities first. Health time. Deep work time. Family time. Do not leave important things to leftover time. Protecting focus. Turn off notifications. Set boundaries. Attention is power. Dealing with overwhelm. Overwhelm is common. Too many goals. Too many inputs. Brain dump. Write everything down. Tasks. Worries. Ideas. Mind clears. When paper holds chaos. One thing rule. Ask daily. What one thing makes everything else easier? Focus reduces stress. Energy management. Energy matters more than time. High energy cars better decisions. Energy drains. Poor sleep. Bad food. Negative people. Constant notifications. Remove drains first. Energy boosters. Movement. Sunlight. Good conversations. Meaningful work. Design for energy. Environment design. Environment shapes behavior. Willpower is unreliable. Design your space. Healthy food visible. Phone far away. Books nearby. Good environment. Makes good habits easy. Digital environment. Unfollow negativity. Mute distractions. Your mind consumes what your feed shows. Feedback and tracking. What gets measured gets improved. Simple tracking. Track only essentials. Sleep hours. Exercise days. Focused work time. Awareness creates improvement. Weekly review. Once a week. What worked? What failed? What to adjust? Design is iterative. Dealing with failure. Failure is not the enemy. Ignoring failure is reframe failure. Failure's feedback, not identity, not shame. Learn, adjust, continue. Resilience. Top performers recover fast. They do not quit. They recalibrate. Balance versus seasons. Perfect balance is a myth. Life has seasons. Seasonal focus. Some seasons require hustle. Some require rest. Know your season. Balance over years, not days. Life experiments. Top performers treat life as experiments, not permanent decisions. 30-day tests. Try new habits for 30 days. Diet change. Wake up time. Work routine. Evaluate. Keep or discard. Remove pressure. Experiments reduce fear. You are not committing forever. Just testing. Meaningful work. Work takes much of life. Meaning matters. Align work with values. Ask, does my work help others? Does it challenge me? Does it align with values? Meaning fuels motivation. Autonomy. Top performers seek control over time. Freedom salary. Design work around life, not life around work. Life rules. Many create personal rules. Rules simplify decisions. Examples. No phone in bedroom. Exercise before work. And family dinner daily. Rules create clarity. Letting go of guilt. Rest is productive. Joy is allowed. Recharge without guilt. Rest improves performance. Burnout destroys progress. Design rest intentionally. Aligning health, wealth, wisdom. Pause. Life design connects all three. Integration. Health supports work. Wealth supports freedom. Wisdom supports peace. One without others creates imbalance. Daily check. Ask daily. Did I move my body? Did I create value? Did I act with integrity? Small checks guide life. Health, wealth, wisdom. You have seen the tools. Now comes the final question. How do you live with them every day? This final part is not about doing more. It is about living intentionally. Living like a titan is not about being famous. It is about being aligned. Core idea. A titan is not perfect. A titan is consistent. They fall. They adjust. They continue. This part brings everything together. Integration, connecting everything. Many people improve one area. Health improves, but relationships suffer. Money grows, but peace disappears. Wisdom increases, but action stops. True success is balance. Top performers integrate. Strong body, focused work, calm mind, no extremes, no obsession. Integration is maturity. Daily integration check. Ask yourself, did I take care of my body today? Did I create something valuable? Did I act according to my values? Small questions. Big alignment. Identity of a titan. Top performers do not rely on motivation. They rely on identity. Identity-based living. Instead of saying, I want to be disciplined, they say, I am a disciplined person. Identity drives behavior. Who are you becoming? Every action is a vote. A vote for the person you are becoming. Small actions. Daily identity building. Long-term thinking, the Titan mindset. Titans think in years, not weeks. The long game, short-term comfort, destroys long-term greatness. Top performers ask, what does my future self need? Delayed gratification. They delay pleasure. They delay praise. They invest in skills, health, relationships. Patience creates power. Failure, again and again. Failure never stops. New level, new problems. Failure without drama. Titans do not overreact. Failure is normal. No panic. No quitting. Just adjustment. Resilience tool. Ask after failure. What did this teach me? What will I do differently? Detach emotion. Extract lesson. Simplicity at the top. The higher people rise, the simpler they become. Less but better. Fewer goals. Fewer commitments. Fewer distractions. More depth. More meaning. Simplicity is power. Complex lives drain energy. Simple lives create focus. Titans protect simplicity. Relationships as a foundation. No one succeeds alone. Inner circle. Top performers protect their inner circle. Supportive. Honest. Positive. Energy matters. Give more than you take. Titans help without calculation. Value first. Trust later. Relationships compound over time. Health as a lifelong project. Health is not a phase. It is a lifetime responsibility. Sustainable health. No extreme diets, no burnout workouts. Consistency beats intensity. Age with strength. Top performers train for longevity. Strong joints, good sleep, daily movement. Health protects freedom. Money is a tool, not identity. Money reveals character. It does not define it. Financial peace. Enough money reduces fear. More money does not guarantee happiness. Titans know they're enough. Use money wisely. Buy time, buy health, buy experiences. Do not buy ego, meaning, service, and legacy. This is the deepest part. What remains after you? Titles fade, money moves, impact remains. Service creates legacy, teaching others, helping quietly, creating value. Legacy is built daily. You do not need to be famous. You only need to matter to someone. Small impact is still impact. Life philosophies of Titans. Across all interviews, certain philosophies repeat. Common beliefs. Life is short. Time is precious. Health comes first. Relationships matter most. Fear is a compass. Consistency beats talent. Simple truths. Deep power. Designing your own Titan toolbox. You do not copy the book. You customize it. Build your toolbox. Choose. One health habit, one wealth habit, one wisdom habit. Start small, add slowly, remove what does not work. If a tool does not fit you, discard it. Titans experiment. Not everything is permanent. Daily Titan routine, simple version, a sample structure. Morning, wake up, move body, gratitude, clear intention. Day, Deep work. Limited distractions. Create value. Evening. Reflect. Connect with people. Rest. Simple rhythm. Powerful life. Dealing with doubt. Doubt visits everyone, even titans. Normalize doubt. Doubt does not mean stop. It means you care. Continue anyway. Action kills doubt. Thinking increases doubt. Action reduces it. Small action. Immediate clarity. Living with courage. Courage is not loud. It is quiet consistency. Everyday courage. Speaking truth. Starting again. Choosing health. Saying no. Courage builds character. Your life is the message. People watch actions, not words. Live the lesson. Your habits teach others. Your discipline inspires. Your calm spreads peace. Final lessons from Tools of Titans. Design your life intentionally. Build systems, not motivation. Protect health above all. Use money to buy freedom. Or choose peace over ego. And serve others. Think long term. Stay consistent. You do not need to be extraordinary. You need to be aligned. Final closing message. Tools of Titans is not about becoming a titan. It is about becoming the best version of yourself. One tool, one habit, one day at a time. Your life is your greatest project. Design it well. End of full book summary.